intellectual and various assessments. She is actively involved in several mental health organizations, including Mental Health Foundation of India, affiliated by AIMS, Delhi, and Indian Fertility Society. Her expertise also lead her to become a prominent figure in media. She's appeared on various TV channels, and she's recognized for her exceptional work in Tihar jail, and she even hosted her own radio show within the jail. So I hope that you all gain many insights on hypnotherapy. And now I would like Purnima ma'am to facilitate the webinar. And everybody, it's mandatory to switch on your camera. So please be on camera.
Hello, everyone. Please switch on your videos, please.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good evening to everyone. Is my voice audible to you all?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have one doubt.
Yes, please.
Yeah, actually, I was telling after this class, should I be recording, because most of the thing is that whenever we are listening, and after that, if we are listening again, if after this webinar is over, then how will it next?
I think this ICS will take care of that.
okay, just sorry to interrupt in between. Everyone, regarding your certifications recording, you could contact us, or we would be, telling you each and everything after your webinar end.
Okay,
So,
okay.
ma'am, yeah, ma'am is here for workshop. So let her start with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so they like this workshop, usually this is like introduction to hypnotherapy. तो मैंने बहुत ज्यादा कोशिश किया, I've tried कि मैं बहुत ज्यादा simple to simple रखूं, so that like you can be little bit like more receptive toward this therapy, because this is now the time when hypnotherapy is like booming up. जैसे कोविड के अंदर mental health boom किया था, so now hypnotherapy is like booming up. So now people are also thinking कि we should try hypnotherapy, and so ये वाला वर्कशॉप आई हैव ट्राइड कि हम ज्यादातर बात करेंगे, बिकॉज तभी आई थिंक कि हम जब बातचीत करेंगे, जो आपकी क्वेरीज हैं उसको अच्छे से बहुत ज्यादा सुनी जाएगी, सॉल्व करी जाएगी, जो डाउट्स हैं, बिकॉज हिप्नोथेरेपी इज काइंड ऑफ कोर्स जिसे बहुत ज्यादा टाइम लग जाता है, थोड़ा सा टाइम लग जाता है, तो बट आई विल ट्राई टू लाइक कवर अप मैनी थिंग्स. Okay, so can anybody tell me what they understand by hypnotherapy or hypnosis?
Deal with your subconscious mind.
Anyone can speak. There is like no. This is an open house.
Ma'am, to deal with your subconscious mind.
All right. और कुछ? Anyone?
Focused concentration.
It is like like concentration and thought process.
ठीक है. और?
It's a therapy related to psychological problems.
ठीक है. Anything more you want to like add?
To bring positive changes in thought process.
Okay.
Bring positive changes in thought process.
Okay. I will take that.
Also, ma'am, it has to be performed only for the good. It can be taken in the negative direction also. So I think so. It's
Okay.
a kind of, it should be taken as a therapy.
Okay. ठीक है.
Digging out of many thoughts which was memorized in our unconscious mind.
Okay. ठीक है.
It uses focused attention or focused concentration.
Ma'am, hypnosis is a therapy which a person uses to enhance their mental health.
Only mental health? Okay, और कुछ?
Hypnotherapy is used to access the subconscious mind to resolve any problems that they have.
Okay, okay, ठीक है. और किसी का कुछ? चाहे anybody
Can be a process to take the person to a different state of mind altogether, to drive in deep to the root of the issue, so that he or she may be able to actually gauge what and where the person is stuck. So probably I should not be connecting it to past life regression, but somewhere connected to that, like we take them back in the time, we freeze their mind for running in the future, but to gauge what has happened in the past.
Okay, so that is like level 3 of that, but that is the highest level of hypnotherapy, and उसके नीचे भी और सारी चीजें काम हो सकती हैं. Okay, I will take that too. Anybody else?
One more point. And it allows person to gain the better insight into a particular problem.
Okay, ठीक है. I have taken your points. Like by the end of this workshop, you will get to know. Yes, please say.
Ma'am, this therapy improves the confidence and reduces the stress.
Yes, can be used for this too. Yes, this can be used for this too as well. Okay. So this is the slide which I've added. Desire is the starting point of all the achievement, not a hope, not a wish, but a keen pulsating desire which transcends everything. So can anybody tell me the difference between the desire and a wish? Like, have you ever thought कि desire और हमारी wish में क्या फर्क होता है?
Ability to pay for a particular thing is known as the wish, or you can afford it, like you can consume that thing. And desire, you may or may not be have that ability to use or consume that commodity. That is an economic factor.
Okay. Because desire and wish, like both of these are related to wanting something. कि दोनों ही words हम सोचते हैं कि इसका दोनों का मतलब ही want होता है. So how like we can distinguish between a desire? So how we can say desire क्या होता है? So desire is like very strong emotion inside us, like which we find very attractive. Like this is very like a craving, I can say. So craving में फर्क हो जाता है. Wish में इतनी ज़्यादा craving नहीं होती. Wish is like a beautiful emotion which we can say. लेकिन डिजायर दोनों में फर्क यही है कि दोनों है वांटिंग ही, बट दोनों में फर्क इस चीज का है कि डिजायर इज द वांटिंग, दैट इमोशन इज कि हाँ द वांट, दैट वी वांट, अ क्रेविंग उसमें इतनी ज्यादा होती है. तो बेसिकली आपने वो बहुत ज्यादा लाइन सुनी होगी लाइक अबाउट द यूनिवर्स कि हम कभी भी वो नहीं बनते हैं जो हम चाहते हैं, हम हमेशा वो बनते हैं जो हम एक्चुअल में हैं. Have you listened? किसने ये चीज सुनी है? They can raise their hand. They can raise their hand. Okay. Okay. ठीक है. अब यहीं पर ही हमारे डिजायर एंड विश कहाँ काम आते हैं कि कहाँ पे हम, क्योंकि डिजायर में वो चीज, बिकॉज हमको किसी चीज की डिजायर होती है दैट, और उस चीज के लिए हम बहुत ज्यादा एक क्रेविंग रहती है कि हाँ हमको ये चीज हमको या ये चीज हमको चाहिए ही चाहिए. सो बेसिकली नाउ वी विल टॉक अबाउट कि मिथ्स क्या है और रियलिटी क्या है हिप्नोथेरेपी के लिए. तो पहली है कि one is asleep or unconscious when in hypnosis. हम बहुत ज़्यादा सोचते हैं कि लोग सो जाते हैं, but ऐसा नहीं है. There are stages of theta. Have you listened? मैंने slide में डाला है बाकी. I will discuss आगे. There is like particular stages जहाँ पे hypnotherapy काम करता है. हाँ, सोने से पहली वाली stage में the person is like where we use the hypnotherapy, where we take the client there. So many of us think कि hypnotherapist जब room से चला जाता है तो like you would spontaneously come out of the trance. ऐसा भी नहीं है. अगर कोई person अभी हमने अगर कोई session लिया तो we usually try.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Hello.
Can you please explain in English?
Which point?
Yeah, whatever you say, because we don't know Hindi. So
All
can you
right,
please
all
explain?
right. Okay,
Thank you.
okay. So I will try. Okay, can you tell me how many of you are from psychology?
Ma'am, me.
Okay, let me see the number ones so that I can use those words according to that. Okay. ठीक है. Okay. And can other people can write in a chat box ki what they actually do, their job profile. फटाफट chat में लिख दीजिए so that I can use like words accordingly. Okay. ठीक है. Okay. So basically we will now discuss about the like myths and the reality related to the hypnotherapy. So basically first myth is the mind control. Like if we usually talk about ki hypnotherapy, like how it like controls our mind. How many of you have seen that pendulum wali cheeze, that pendulum thing? The hypnotherapist is using the pendulum thing. Like for the hypnosis.
In dreams.
Okay. ठीक है. Okay, so this is like about the mind control. That this is one of the like prevalent like myth ki hypnotherapists can make like complete control of the person's minds, and like he make them do things against their will, or in reality during hypnosis the individual remain in control of their thoughts and action. Like hypnosis is a state of focused attention and where the person can take our suggestion, like suggestibilities or the affirmations that we are giving to the person. But the person undergoing the hypnotherapy cannot be forced or to do anything that goes against the like values or their like codes. Okay, second thing also, if we talk about the like consciousness, we usually like talk about the consciousness. So some people believe that hypnosis involve the entire state of like state of unconsciousness or sleep, but hypnotherapy the person is in a state of very deep relaxation and like very focused. And see, there are like steps of doing hypnotherapy. Like first of all, induction is like done, the client is taken into a deep trance, and then step by step everything is done. So but they are still in very conscious and very aware of what is happening around them, and they can hear or respond to the like hypnotherapist. So like we were talking about the past life regression, the client is able to speak like what they are able to see or what they are able to like imagine in their head basically. Now if we talk about memory also, so there is a myth about the hypnosis that the person is like, the memory is like repressed, or the past event client is not able to like remember what happened in their trance session, or but this doesn't happen at all. They are very aware of that, what happened like during like whole process, whole session. So memory is very intact. Every remote memory is intact. Every memory is intact during that session. Okay, next myth is also there ki weak-minded people are hypnotized, but like, or very like gullible people can be hypnotized. Like weak-minded people can be hypnotized, but no, like it like end of this session I will be doing one hypnotherapy session with you, so all of you can take like very silent place, so you can go there, so you can feel that how hypnotherapy feels. So so hypnotherapy, it depends like varies person to person ki how much time the person will take to go into the trance. Okay, and also people think ki hypnotherapy will give the instant result or the very like miracle results. Like hypnotherapy is not a magic cure. It is not that cure ki if I would say the god has given that power, or we will do something magical and the person will be cured. No, so this is very therapeutic and very scientific process. Like it may require several sessions to achieve like desired outcomes. So hypnotherapy can be effective like for various issues, which I will be discussing like afterwards also. Some people think hypnosis is dangerous. It can be. So this is very double-coined question. It can be dangerous, it cannot be dangerous. It totally depends on us also. So right now, you all people, you are invited like in this workshop, and you are listening to me, you are hypnotized by me now. Because you are listening to me. You are in a silent position and you are just listening to me because I have hypnotized you. Like it totally depends on you how you take the definition of hypnotherapy. So so where hypnotherapy is dangerous, so this is like very typical like question I'm gonna give you. So who like Congress and who like BJP? Like कोई भी नहीं, चलो ठीक है मान लिया कोई भी नहीं. कोई भी like if someone, like few people will say this, few people will say this, but consciously or subconsciously you are hypnotized by them. How many of like women, like females over here are using niacinamide serum, retinol serums, or like very, very famous serums now, salicylic acid serums, like these brands, these creams. So, so basically we are like very mesmerized. Abhi recently, like most famous topic is about that Barbie movie. Because everyone has given because Barbie has given one image about how the girls or how the female should look. I'm not saying that 100% of us are like hypnotized, but yes, majority of the population is hypnotized. by the thoughts. Okay, so we think that hypnosis can erase memory, but no, this doesn't seems to be like that. So in hypnosis, we never get like stuck because we are in that stage, like we are aware ki what is happening. Okay. Okay, so this has been covered, I guess. Okay, so I want you to read this once. It's because I've made this definition like easy for you. Everyone is able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, it's audible. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so like if we talk about the hypnosis, so like I've told, like there are many misconceptions about the hypnosis. So hypnosis was actually like when like first it was seen like in the form of entertainment on the stage and the television. Like most of you people like see Kapil Sharma show, right? This is also a kind of hypnotherapy because comedy, like it take us to, I don't know what this is happening. मेरी screen पे अपने आप पे like it's got like a red mark. Okay, like this is not done. Okay, but this is not done by me. Okay. So at that time it was seen that like a form of entertainment, a form of comedy. It was seen that comedy take us into a very relaxation stage. And at the time of comedy, or like when we watch the entertainment, like you have also seen like movies, right? Like when you are very 110%, you are very focused in that. And whatever the affirmation or suggestion that movie is giving to you, you are into those emotions after that also. That is also hypnosis. That is also hypnosis. So now it depends like how you view what hypnosis is. So if we talk about hypnosis, so it is very a stage of like where we are very relaxed, where we are very concentrated, and we are basically detached from everything, everyday like cares and concerns and about what's happening, and we are basically spending that time, that quality time with us. So when we, yes, that is true that we work with the subconscious mind, but there is a process like from how we go or how we travel from our conscious mind to subconscious mind. So I want to like say to psychology students, like you will see, like you have also met some of the clients like which are into very denial mode, that they don't want to take therapy, or they are very rigid, they don't have any room of flexibility to work, or they are into very denial form. They say, ma'am, you're saying wrong, or ma'am, I can't do this. So how you will help them? CBT won't work there, CBT won't work there, DBT won't work there. Now you tell me which therapy will work. Because apart from hypnotherapy, CBT, DBT, or like other therapies, yes, they work somewhere with our like hidden disbeliefs, but for example, if client don't want to work with you, like in terms of words, but you want to help, now client says, I don't agree with your points, or so how you will help that client now? So their hypnotherapy will work, because you're not saying anything to the client in this therapy. This is the best part of this therapy. You will just say, just close your eyes and just listen to me. And when things don't work from conscious mind to subconscious mind, hypnotherapy works from subconscious mind directly. So hypnotherapy, so I will like nudge you, like I will reinforce you to learn hypnotherapy. So this will take you like far better as a psychotherapist, as a psychologist. Okay. So now, okay. Let me change my slide. Okay. So this I was saying, consciously we are unconscious and unconsciously we are conscious. So anybody wants to comment on this?
I think it ultimately means that we are not asleep.
Okay, okay. So basically, consciously, we are unconscious. So basically, this says that like when we are aware or when we are conscious toward our thoughts or like actions or like reactions, like there are still under conscious process. I will give you a very beautiful example. Suppose you are traveling from a road to your home, all right, and you are talking on the phone. You are very conscious while traveling, right? Like you are walking, but on the phone, like you are very focused, like while talking to your best friend now. But unconsciously, how you like go directly to your like home? How you reach? How you reach? You get my point? Like how you reach? So like suppose in unconsciously we are conscious. So this thing, it says that like when we are not actively thinking about or aware of something, our unconscious mind may still hold a knowledge or information, like even though we like might not consciously focused on a particular issue. Now how? Suppose you have any trauma. Suppose for example, you got a trauma, you have a, like childhood trauma, a same incident happened after few years. You hold that emotion now. Now, if that trauma is like somewhat same, you will get that feeling again. Like while cooking, you do like you stir like in the kadai and all. Whenever you feel the sensation of that heat, like we usually like cook very fast because we are like habitual of doing that. But we are some like unconsciously cooking, like we usually do now unconsciously cooking, because we know how to like make rotis, and we know usually how to make vegetables, as we are habitual of that. But we are conscious of the heat, of the gas heat. So consciously we are very unconscious. So this term, like on this statement, like hypnotherapy works. So this I have like find like for you, like hypnosis, like if you search from the encyclopedia or like Webster dictionary, it says these lines. So like for your extra knowledge, so you can like take this screenshot. And like this red mark, like I really don't know how it has came. So pardon me for that.
Ma'am, someone has done this one. So you
Maybe.
can check
Yeah,
it.
someone has
Yeah,
annotated
because-
if that and that person will able to erase that also.
No, actually, I think the person is drawing on the screen because it is the option here to draw.
Yes.
I
And that
think
person
somebody
can
is,
erase also, that the same person. I tried erasing that, but it's not happening.
yeah.
Okay, chalo. So we are like continuously subjected to like subconscious suggestions in our like daily lives also. So, so we can check from the baskets. So can you tell me some of the names from where we have been hypnotized till now? For example, parents. You can give me some of the examples too. Teachers, more examples you can give.
While driving, it's kind of autopilot mode. Just you gave the example of cooking, so similar to that.
Okay, ठीक है.
Maybe friend group.
Definitely.
Ma'am, like you
Politicians
mentioned
and
earlier.
politicians and the religious leaders.
Like even social media and news channels, especially, like they portray all the news and everything in a certain light. Like whatever party they are supporting, they portray it like that. And whatever you follow, you get influenced by that.
True, that's true.
Social media influencers.
Now we can say YouTube influencer,
nowadays,
Instagram influencers.
basically, like social media are nowadays trending, and many of us get influenced to that.
Okay. ठीक है.
Speeches.
True. That's true. Leaders. Okay.
Peer groups.
Any more examples you want to give? You can give.
Peer groups.
Definitely.
Motivational speakers.
Yeah.
Games, ma'am. Games, celebrities.
So particularly PUBG, you want to say?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I get your point.
Songs, ma'am. Songs.
Trending game like PUBG and all.
Okay, so there are like many habits also. So reciting the alphabets. We are hypnotized. Yes, you can say that is the learning or cramming. Now, how we got hypnotized? Like when we were child, the teachers used to sing that rhyme in the rhyme A B C D E F G. So, and in movies also. So our inner mind speaks repeat now. Like when I say A B C D, like when you're not speaking also, when you're mute, your mind sings inside your head, and that thing goes into your subconscious mind.
Yeah.
Okay, doing maths, 2 plus 2. Doing maths, 2 plus 2. 5 plus 5, 5 into 5. Typing on the phone. Like there was a back then when like there were courses regarding these typing masters, and now from the phone we know where are the digits now. Yeah. Okay, so now if we talk about history, let's say I want to give this like one point, like hypnotherapy came from us, but America is using like way back then. Yeah, like many students like came to me, they used to say, ma'am, we are following APA, we are doing this hypnotherapy from there, we have done. See, the thing is like major part of the time, the Britishers, like they have ruled us. In 70s, like back then, like America has started like using those, they have like better technology, like to publish things. So technically they show that they are the inventors of hypnotherapy. But hypnotherapy was way back then, like from our scriptures, from our Vedas. The meditation like we used to do, or like hypnotherapy is basically ours. So if we talk about like hypnotherapy, there is like one very famous case, like everyone you can write about that is hillside strangler case. That was a hillside strangler case. So what happened in that, like it was between 1970s के time में कुछ period था, I don't remember the exact thing. So at that time that person, मतलब 10 young women were raped, they were tortured and like strangled to the death. So their bodies were found at like various locations of the hillside, like in LA. So that person was suspected, like in that case there was a particular person and like he was arrested also. So there was psychiatrist and a psychologist. I remember the name of the psychologist, like he was John Watkins. So the firstly they showed that person has a multi personality issues. But after that the psychologist he revealed that was being faked. So basically, where was the hypnosis that came? You can read about that. That was majorly on the false confidence. So that was a pure case of hypnosis. Ki how like hypnosis is there in the criminal like dimension also. So if I talk about like histories, there are like many theories that given by the fluid or like all these stuff, like you can read about that easily because that is a material like which you can find easily on the Google. So I don't personally want to focus on that. So if I talk about the mind, so we usually know that like our mind is like divided into two things. So like human mind is like an onion. Human mind is like an onion, like we usually say that. So it has like many layers. So outer layer is the conscious mind, like which help like our daily decisions making or like intelligent, like realistic, logical thinking. And the subconscious or the main hidden layers of the onion works like it is like a autopilot thing. It works as an so any visual or any creativity, so that comes from our subconscious mind, like emotions हो गए, our dreams हम इसमें डाल सकते हैं, rhythms वगैरह हो गए, recognition वगैरह हो गया, ठीक है, reading, writing, language, logic, reasoning, ये सारी के सारी हमारी conscious mind में आती है. ego conscious mind में जाता है, analysis conscious mind में चला जाएगा. Okay, so I want all of you to read this. This is one activity. So please read this. Mani man mein bolna. F's. Mani man mein bolna. Speak inside your mind. Once completed, show me the thumbs up. You have to read only once. Please, you have to read only once. Okay, cool. I'm changing the slide. Okay, now. Done.
Yes, ma'am.
Now tell me, like, what difference you felt.
In the second one, we need to notice the words off, but need to count Fs. And in the previous one, only F we need to count, and we don't need to
Okay,
notice.
okay, okay. So what difficulty you find?
Need to reread the second one, the
Yeah.
instruction,
Yes.
then focus on the words like it's been mentioned, noticed, and counts. So need to reread that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is the next now. So you just have to like, can somebody please rub this red line because it is coming into my picture.
I think it
Ma'am,
was
somebody
the action of Lopa Mudra. Her screen was doing this thing, I noticed. So she can remove the intonation if that is done by her, by mistakenly. Lopa Mudra, if she's there on the lecture still.
Yeah, she can click on the.
You are able to see my, you are able to see my full screen or this my PPT?
We are
Ma'am,
able
full
to
screen.
only PPT. Yeah, yeah.
Full screen.
Okay, let me check out. Okay, चलो ठीक है अगर इससे हो सकता है, like if you can do this. Okay, so you just have to relax and concentrate. There are like 4 small dots. Let me थोड़ा सा इसको बड़ा करती हूँ. Okay. Can you see these 4 dots? So you have to just concentrate. First relax. Okay, just take a deep breath in and just relax. ठीक है? And just concentrate on the 4 small dots, like which is like middle part. For 30 seconds you have to see, and you have to just close your eyes then. 30 seconds. If you are done with that, so you can just show me your thumbs up. So were you able to see something emerging from the circle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. So was this hallucination now? I'm just trying to clear your concepts over here. So this should be technically, so this should be hallucination. So why the image like come up? This kind of images like you usually have like seen also. So according to this should be a hallucination. Like something was emerging from the circle.
No, ma'am, it's not a hallucination.
Yeah, this is not a hallucination. But usually we are afraid of like hypnosis, right? Like we will be hypnotized. But while you were imagining this, like something was emerging, right? You were conscious, you were aware of your surroundings, everything,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
This was unrealistic to you, kind of, technically, but you were able
Yes.
to see.
Yes.
This thing happened in the hypnotherapy.
Okay.
No, there is nothing such as like we are hypnotized, what they will be like saying to us, and we will be doing that. No. Okay, so this is the graph. So like in the alpha stage is the relaxation stage, like where we take to the client. So in theta stage, like we usually take like we can take towards the client in theta stage also. Okay, okay, so now we will talk who can be benefited. Who can be benefited? So there are like two circles over here in this workshop: psychology students and non-psychology. Now, first we will talk about non-psychology people, how they can be benefit from the hypnotherapy. So there will be 3 courses. There are usually 3 courses for the hypnotherapy: level 1, level 2, level 3. So level 1 and somewhat of level 2 also they can do. Level 3 is past life regression. So they should have, technically they should have some knowledge of psychology, because that is past life regression. So so without the knowledge, without the roots, so like it would be good for you. So but there are many people like who do like hypnotherapy without the psychology background, and that's totally fine. If you have skills, you can do that, but that would be a very cherry on a cake if you know psychology. So if we talk about level 1, so like we are hypnotized toward like nail biting. Like through hypnotherapy we can like like many of you seems like you have kids, so you can help them to schedule their like every day. किन किन से सुबह 5 बजे नहीं उठा जाता है?
मैम
Many of you won't able to. So hypnotherapy can help you in that. Your daily schedule, it can help you to give confidence. One technique is done that is called anchoring. So your emotion is like, suppose if I do your anchoring on your wrist, so whenever you will press this point, suppose I have given this point, suppose confidence. So whenever you will press this point, the emotion will come. Yeah, like confidence emotion will come. So this can also help you. Weird dreams, it can also help you in that too. It can help you like it can help you in like every age, like normal if I say about any stress, if I can say about like usually hypnotherapy like people they can do like on their very daily basis. Now the people they have started using manifestation. Everybody has like you know about law of attraction, right? Many of you have like listened this because this is very trending topic from like last 1 to 2 years. Law of attraction, Ho'oponopono technique. Ho'oponopono technique, if you have listened about this, so this is also a hypnotherapy thing. So many of the techniques, they come under the hypnotherapy. If you want to like make any habit, hypnotherapy can be used. This particularly, I'm talking about non-psychology people. They can increase their sleep. Basically, normal your well-being, it can be like increased by hypnotherapy. So how many of you thinking to learn hypnotherapy, like who are non-psychology, but they want to be a hypnotherapist, but they want to be a hypnotherapist?
Me.
Okay, ठीक है. Okay, ठीक है. So it can help you in pain management. It can definitely help you in pain management. Mostly sort of pain management. I'm not talking about very, very severe physiological problem. Any like you can also reprogram your body cells. So whatever, I would suggest to read about RTT, rapid transformational therapy. You just take a note of this. This is by Marissa Peer. So you can see she's also a hypnotherapist, but she uses one.
What is the full form of RTT, ma'am?
Yeah, rapid transformational therapy. So this is a combination of affirmation and that lady use a hypnotherapy. You can see on YouTube also, website also, everywhere. So hypnotherapy can help you in weight loss also. It can be used in a weight loss also.
Curious to know, like how exactly
how is that possible?
How that is possible? Okay, now you just tell me, you are afraid of speaking in the front of 100 people. You are thinking that anxiety into your mind, but why your heart palpitates? Why? As simple as that. If someone is from a clinical background or like clinical psychology, they know there is a symptom of like very high anxiety, where the people, they will come, मेरे दिमाग में कीड़े चल रहे हैं, मेरे हाथ में कीड़े चल रहे हैं. How? Anxiety is here. Why your hands start shivering?
Physical manifestation.
Yeah, depression is here. We normally say that depression is there. Serotonin and dopamine, like all hormone level, like the imbalance is over here. So why there is a low, like appetite loss? Why? So there is something, na?
So you mean to say we need to activate it?
Very deep topic. Yeah, this is very deep topic.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you have also seen some people, they eat like very lot of junk food, but they never get fat? Why people say that most of the people who are very conscious, no, I will not eat this, I will get fatty. No. Why they get like very like so much of like weight?
Because they are into guilt eating kind of thing.
Maybe they are affirming their subconscious mind with every food they are eating.
Okay, this is
there are many things. There are like if ma'am, if you you can read about psychosomatic problems. There are majority in out of, this is very clear statement, out of 5 physiological problem, 3 are from psychological problem.
Right.
We got stress, we got we get constipation. Why? Why? We get cardiac arrest. Yes, I know cholesterol and these are the things also. But we say, na, he may be a cardiac arrest and like XYZ heart related problem. They are also interlinked with our mind. If our mind is linked, there is one client which I am like taking right now. She is borderline personality. You can read about this. She is borderline personality, and she has severe anxiety. And because of anxiety, every test we have done, B12 test, every vitamin, mineral, like every test, but she now she has like many clothes on her hands, and she is into severe pain. But like her medications are more related towards like psychiatric problems. Like doctors are not like fool. Now I will tell you very interesting case of hypnotherapy. There was one client, and like from like past 5 years, she was saying like my stomach is aching. Every doctor has seen, every doctor, MD medicine, MD secretary, everything is done. Now what we did the hypnotherapy. What we did past life regression. There was one thing like she got like in very past life, she got like something happened, miscarriage or something. That guilt she was carrying, and after that now she's fine enough. She's very fine now. She's not taking any medications. Now, personal experience which I want to tell you, where hypnotherapy can do many things. This I am telling you that one doctor from AIMS Delhi, she's a dermat over here, like very like good friend of mine. So she specially learned hypnotherapy. You know that every MBBS MD is learning hypnotherapy, and before anesthesia hypnotherapy is done. Now what she did half face, like on half face she did hypnotherapy. She did half अपने आधे face पे she did hypnotherapy, like client face, आधे face पे नहीं किया. Now she tested like with the needle. जहां पे hypnotherapy किया client को, उस बच्चे को दर्द ही नहीं हुआ, और जहां पे किया उस बच्चे को दर्द हुआ. And this was a clinical case present in the international conference. Before, now hypnotherapy is so vast. Like every AIMS doctor knows hypnotherapy. Every AIMS doctor knows hypnotherapy. I know this is very bad thing where psychologists will exist now, where hypnotherapists will exist. But still they don't have enough time to take a 1.5 hours. They won't lose their that money, so don't worry about that. But they like hypnotherapy is going so far. Hypnotherapy is used in tremors also. Hypnotherapy is used in like every pain that I am saying. Hypnotherapy is used in high BP, like high BP, low BP. Hypnotherapy is used in most of the dimension. You have also in IPL, every year psychologist is hired. Psychologists, they are everywhere, and what they are using, the hypnotherapy they are using. And it is like not necessary that only psychology student they pursue hypnotherapy. Hypnotherapy can be used because basically it helps you to maintain your well-being. Who don't want to get a good sleep? Who don't want to get a good sleep? Those students who are using law of attraction, Who don't want to? Everyone wants to like manifest. So these are like very small things like which I've mentioned, but like hypnotherapy is very far. Like personally, I've done on. You have listened about postpartum depression. Very trending topic after pregnancy.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
So I have treated without medication, like with hypnotherapy. I've treated like very severe postpartum depression with the hypnotherapy. Hypnotherapy is like a kind of a therapy when person is in denial thing. So you can use hypnotherapy directly. This client have to just listen you, nothing else. Your kid has to like listen you, nothing else. Brain will work accordingly. There is like very latest research. If like this is the knowledge for psychology students, those who wants to work in cancer department like oncology. This is like very famous research. Now this is going on that with hypnotherapy, that cells have a power. If the cells have a power to regenerate and make a tumor, so cells have a power to correct that too. You can think about that. You can think about the workshop. You can mail me anytime. I will revert you back. But hypnotherapy is very vast, very vast. It can be used like anywhere. Like how you want to manifest your life, hypnotherapy is the thing. Because everything, what is we? What are humans? We are working like in an autopilot environment, right? We want to work, we want to do best, we want a good children, we want to make money, right? We want a fame XYZ, like your X number. We want a peace also. We want to feel good also. Okay, so everyone please close your eyes. So I will be giving you one normal relaxation. So you just close your eyes. If anybody wants to close your lights, you can do that too. You can remove your specs. अपने चश्मे हटा दीजिए. Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Just relax your body. Just relax your body limbs. And just take a deep, very nice deep breaths. So just your own level of comfort. Every position is like very absolutely fine. As you take those deep breaths, I would like to begin to just feel that you are breathing peace, comfort, and relaxation in. And you just exhaling any tension, any tiredness, anything that is really needed in your mind and body. You just allow yourself to let go of now. So feel relaxation through you. Feel tension to move out. And you are now easily going into deep sense of relaxation. where you can choose to listen my voice or not to listen my voice. Choice is yours. But either way, my words go with you and my words become very effective. And you just now begin to feel yourself going deeper and deeper and deeper in a state of relaxation. Feel that body begin a state of calmness, a state of relaxation into your mind and body, and which is becoming more and more clear and more alert and more receptive. Now, I want you to imagine a wave of relaxation enter your body and move into your body and mind. This wave of relaxation just comes through toes and then your heel. It goes up towards your lower leg, your knees. It goes up on your thighs and going towards your upper body. It covers your stomach, your chest. It goes to the shoulders, both arms, both elbow, both wrist, both palms, 10 fingers. It goes to neck and head and cover your face. And this wave of relaxation runs like a magic in your body and mind and touches every cell and every muscles of your body. Focus your attention on your hands and you might feel slight tingling in your fingertips. If you feel so, it's just a sign of stress and tension moving out of your body. Just allow yourself to be relaxed and just to float in very deep state while you are into very deep state of relaxation. Deeper you go, the more you relax. So it is a time to go much deeper now. And you're able to imagine a very lovely lake in your mind. You can imagine a lovely lake in your mind. And as you're right there, every muscles and every cells in your body is getting relaxed. And allow yourself to experience that wonderful feeling of being carefree and having a great time. Now, please concentrate on your left hand without moving it. And now concentrate on your left hand index finger and lift it up. Now concentrate on your eyelids and notice how heavy and tiring they are. And it's a normal, pleasant sensation. Now, lift the finger if you can feel the heaviness in your eyes. Okay. Now, I would like you to think or imagine as if your eyelids are becoming heavy. So raise your index finger if your eyelids are becoming heavy. Now let's assume your eyes are stuck together for a few moments. And I would like you to feel the heaviness and the glue that is gluing your eyelids together. You will try to open your eyes, but no matter how hard you try, they will not open. And when you imagine your eyelids are truly glued, you will be in the deepest and most effective state of hypnosis. So now take three deep breaths and allow yourself to breathe. And with each breath, you take all the positivity and relaxation and comforting goes into your mind and body. With each breath, you take out all the stress and tension and anxiety come out of your mind and body. Now, I would like you to observe your breath. And as you observe your breath, you will notice the lightness in your body. Now, recall the time in the past when you were feeling really relaxed and comfortable. Just recall the time. And as you are recalling the time when you are relaxed and comfortable, you are also able to imagine something that you are not only learn, but you also applied in your life and get really good results. And as you notice while recalling those experiences, and you learned certain things and applied those learning in your life in the sensation of confidence that began to develop into your body and system. Because you know that you have a capability to learn and apply those learning. As you get in touch with the confidence, just allow this confidence to multiply even 10 times more intense. So multiply your confidence, that emotion, 10 times into your body. Make it intense and intense and intense. Feel as if that emotion is multiplying in your whole body. And as you notice the confidence becoming stronger and stronger, it really begins to spread into your every cell of your body. And it almost every cell of your body begins to vibrate in the sense of confidence. Now, with all this confidence, you know that you have the ability to learn and apply in your life. You're beginning to notice that whatever you are learning, different things which you are learning in this workshop also, you will realize that how this is one of those learnings that you will be surely applying in your life. And you will notice that how effortlessly and automatically you are applying those learnings and you're getting the desired outcomes. Imagine yourself in a future situation where you are applying these skills and you are achieving success in your life. And as you are able to imagine in your future that you are achieving success in the desired goal, you will also notice that you have a feeling of confidence, and a feeling of confidence will help you to achieve even more in your life. So now, for a moment, you can enjoy this future, because this future is going to become a present one day. A present that you would love to present to. And allow these images to settle down now. Now, these all images are settling down. You know that confidence is there with you, and this confidence is becoming stronger and stronger, stronger and stronger with each passing second, minutes, hours, days, years. And with the feeling of that, rub your both palms. Rub your both of your palms. Put on your eyes. And just open your eyes with a smile. Just slowly, slowly, just open your eyes very slowly and just open your eyes. So you can drink water, please. You can have a sip of water. It might be there you will get like more thirsty today, because of this session. Okay. So how are you feeling right now?
Fresh.
Okay.
Relaxed and before.
Relaxed.
Okay.
Extremely cool down.
मुझे लगा कि मैं उड़ रहा
Calm
था.
is the word.
Very relaxed.
Calm, peaceful.
It feels like projector चल रहा था sort.
That's good. Okay. Okay. So this is the open house. So everybody can ask questions now.
Ma'am, is this a type of meditation?
Yes and no. We can say this is the kind of a meditation because like the starting points, they are like, we can say that they take like meditation or the relaxation. Like first of all, like in hypnotherapy, we like our first purpose is to relax the client. Then we take into the very deep transition stage. In meditation, usually like what happened, like the person which is doing like meditation, that person is giving auto suggestions, right? Like if you are
Yes, ma'am.
like if suppose like you are like into the meditation stage, so like you are giving auto suggestion, and there are like very different type of meditation. You can say that like meditation is a part of a kind of a hypnotherapy, but you can't cure many things with meditation, but you can cure many things with hypnotherapy. Meditation is not more towards reprogramming. Yes, it reprograms, but up to the one level. Meditation help you in the intuition level. Anyone? Next question, please. Like suppose if I talk about meditation, like through meditation, you can't stop, like with only meditation, you can't stop like your binge eating, your nail biting habits.
Ma'am, so is it like conditioning yourself to get the results you want?
Pardon, please. एक बार फिर से बोलना.
Is it like conditioning yourself to get the results you want?
Okay. Conditioning to self. It is a kind of a thing. Yes, we can create a certain patterns, but hypnotherapy is not only about our mind. Like hypnotherapy is more towards our mind body. Like mind, body, and soul will be connected in the like level 3. But like suppose you have also read about like 20 days, 21 days, we should do this particular like habit and our mind will get into those habits. Have you read about that?
Yes, like fasting also, or leaving a special kind of edible.
Okay, yeah. So you just tell me ki conditioning your mind. So you just tell me ki why CBT is not there then? Because DBT especially, because mindfulness come into DBT.
Can you please repeat your question?
Okay. The question is, we say hypnotherapy is conditioning our mind. All right. So anybody can answer this. So why CBT, DBT, and like suppose in DBT only mindfulness like topic is there. So there also we can say conditioning is happening. There is also conditioning is happening. We talk about our disbelief in CBT, in cognitive. For non-psychology students, CBT, they are the kind of therapies in psychology.
Because all our habits are not related to cognition.
Yes, we can say that. Okay.
I'm like, as far as I have understood, like like in CBT and DBT, like it's working on a conscious level. Like we are consciously taking the effort to change our habits and what our thoughts and everything. But in hypnotherapy, it's like on a subconscious level. Like because of whatever you're speaking, it is coming into our subconscious mind and then it will be enacted.
So basically what hypnotherapy does, like I told you earlier, like mind is like, it is like an onion, right? So subconscious mind is like very underneath, very underneath. I told you, I've also shown that PPT of the layers of the frequency also.
Yes.
So after relaxation, we do this hypnotherapy. In meditation also, that relaxation, those particular frequency, we can go, let me open the slide. That is alpha. Relaxation stage is alpha stage. And we can work in hypnotherapy, we can work in theta stage also. That daydreaming. How many of you people like to daydream, like while listening the songs? So in also like in meditative state, suppose if in meditative state, how you can heal your inner child. In meditative state, like I want to extend that answer to, like suppose like one answer I've given you, that anchoring, like in conscious mind, when you will touch this point or any point that you will anchor, you will feel like that same emotion. You can't do that in meditation. If someone has cheated you, how like you can reprogram your mind over there? Because hypnotherapy is more towards healing. It is not only to like into the dimension of reprogramming, because at the end we want the healing, right? Yes, we can definitely reprogram our mind. Okay, you just tell me, how many of you people like cook every day? Like most of you people, or like you eat, okay, every time your mood is different. Now you are eating like very happy this time, and next time you are eating like in very like anger motion or very fast. Reprogramming is here. So now what could be done? Tell me. So here hypnotherapy came. Reprogramming is like everywhere. Everything. From hypnotherapy, you can quit smoking. In de-addiction centers, in these scenarios, hypnotherapy is used. Sleep apnea, it is used.
Anger management, ma'am?
Definitely. Pain management, anger management, definitely. In ADHD also, yes, right, it can be used, but depends on what level ADHD it is. If it is on moderate level or very severe, yes, medication will be used, and with that hypnotherapy will be used. PTS, yes, definitely. Post-traumatic stress disorder, it can be used, because I've told you, inner child healing is done through the hypnotherapy.
So, ma'am, is it
Traumas can be healed.
yeah, self-healing, hypnosis is also possible?
Yes. Self-hypnosis is yes, hypnotherapy you can do like yourself also. Like suppose like this anchoring thing all is on, if I talk about this, so you can reprogram your like any point of your body. Like if you want to feel happy, if you want to feel confident, if you want to, if you have anxiety problem, so you can add like one emotion that can make you feel relaxed. So self-hypnosis definitely you can use. You can build many habits. Yes, if I say like meditative, or like we can use that also like for reprogramming, but every day doing that reprogramming thing or activity with the efficiency and with the very creativity, because it gives you like very vast dimension. Like your body cells or body limbs, they feel the other dimensions. Many fidelity issues, very intimacy problems, a client they came here, it is used.
Ma'am, may I ask
Ma'am,
one question?
nowadays,
Just please, ma'am. Sorry to interrupt. Do hypnotherapy help in ADHD or OCD or bipolar?
Okay. We will talk about one by one. Sir, if we talk about bipolar, so bipolar, if I would say, this is like kind of a illness where person have to like fight with everyday life scheduling. So like with hypnotherapy, you have to suggest many of the things. First you need to schedule the full 24 hours of that client.
Yeah.
At particular time, he needs to eat, he needs to sleep and everything. So management can be done in bipolar, I will say, because bipolar take a very huge time to heal. And it is also not something which where the client can't be relapsed or something. But yes, through hypnotherapy, bipolar can be managed. I'm saying that bipolar can be managed. Yes, because bipolar is what, like when we say the client is in the depression or a hypomanic or a manic. So simply we are saying that our hormone levels, they are fluctuating. So simply what we can do in hypnotherapy, we can balance out these hormones, as simple as that. So if the hormone will be balanced, the person he will be right. Now it comes to OCD. Now depends on the levels, same as the level. What are the like grade levels? Like suppose if the client is very severe, so first of all we recommend, like we suggest the client should take like 1 month of the medication, so that 80% of the cognition that will come into the stable position. Because if the client is into like very extreme anxiety or something, how like hypnotherapy we won't be able to do that, because we have to make like clients sit or lie down on a bed or something. So yes, OCD, like yes, we can work on OCD, but first we need to the grade level, and then from like when the client like suppose if the client is in severe level, so after 14 plus 14 28, so after 28 days the medication will start working, and after that you can take like twice a month, and after 2 months or 2.5 months, because along with the hypnotherapy other therapy will also work. Suppose motivational therapy to the client or like CBT to the client. And after that, when the client will came to the moderate level, you can start working on him definitely. And next is the ADHD. Yes, again. So there is a limitation with the hypnotherapy. So you need to see that if the client is into the somewhat little stable position, else you can work most of the dimensions like you can work, but not severe psychologically problems or not severe physiologically problems, because that part need to be taken care by the physicians or the doctors. But when the cognition level is like in the moderate, yes, definitely we can work, and that will give you results for sure.
Okay, yes. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have a
Satisfied.
question. Ma'am, I
Yes.
have a question.
Yes,
So,
please.
ma'am, yesterday, like, I was in clinical internship program. So yesterday we learned about the somatoform pain disorder. So can
Yes.
it be done by hypnosis?
Definitely, this is the best. This is the best.
So if it is a severe scale, so it can be like managed.
Okay, yes, this can be done. This can be done when the client has taken his or her painkillers, when the client is in like little bit of relaxed position. You can do there. Definitely you can do in somatoform, because usually painkillers or basically like lithium or like these anxiety pills, and these are given.
Oh.
Yeah.
And does at the stage of dementia, can hypnotherapy work?
Okay, so so dementia, Alzheimer's, if we talk about these, so basically if we go into deep like biology, so dementia is what, like degeneration of our neuron cells, right? So we know about the neuron cells, they can't be regenerated, because like RBCs, WBCs, and every cells in our body, they can be regenerated. But if we talk about neurology or like our neurons, they can't be regenerated. So for dementia, a management can be done. A management, because see, what is hypnotherapy? We will it depend on the stage also. If the client is very bedridden, if the client is not able to visualize, so hypnotherapy will don't work. As simple as that. How you will be able to do something. But yes, management can be done, because dementia is something like, suppose this is the graph. If I say about suppose the cancer, the client degenerates like this. In dementia, client degenerate like this. Like little bit of like problem or something like they face, they degenerate very, very fast. So management can be done. Like for dementia, personally, I want to suggest go with the very physical therapies, like like acupuncture or massaging or this type. Yes, cognitive stimulation therapy can be done. Hypnotherapy depend on the stage only, I would say. It depends on what stage, because if the client is not
early stage,
remember you also, so how you will be able to do hypnotherapy? So for that, I will suggest you do cognitive stimulation therapies. You can go with that. Take the client, take the person to roam here and there, people interaction, something hygiene level. So family therapy is important for the dementia. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Ma'am, how to control students, ma'am, especially kids? And nowadays, it's very challenging for all the parents, you know.
I can give you answer, but
yeah, ma'am. But
in
any
text, please
tips,
wrap up. It's 8:35. Okay. How many questions we have? How many last questions we have?
got deep sleep, that time we have to talk.
Okay, how to deal with the kids? It's a very huge question. So usually we should ask from ourselves also how we were kids in our time. Okay, how to handle kids? It depends, because kids have also many problem. ODD, like you are from psychology?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, so you know about ODD, like conduct disorder, ADHD, different personalities also.
Yeah, yeah.
Now it depends on the parenting styles also. See, psychology is not only about hypnotherapy. I'm saying you that hypnotherapy is a cherry on the cake. But the cake, I'm saying hypnotherapy is a cherry on a cake. But cake is about that psychology base, your therapy, your work. So I want to say that. Yes, hypnotherapy will work. But you need, so every child is different, every case history is different. So I can't answer you in like one thing, like how to control a child, because I need to know about the child, what's actually happening, and how like we can work on the child. So you can mail me about the case, so I can help you in that. Definitely.
Yeah, okay.
Any question? You can take my mail from the ma'am. So you can, all of you can mail me. All right. So should we say bye?
Ma'am, please put it on chat box.
Okay, I'm writing my mail, just a second.
So we will take a screenshot and.
Okay, so thank you so much, Purnima ma'am, and this was very informative and practical session till now. And everyone, I have posted in chat. Okay, so first of all, thank you for investing your time and effort in this workshop too. There is a link that you can see there. You just have to give the feedback and then send the screenshot to the number that is provided to you. All right. When you do this, you're going to receive your certifications. Am I clear?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, so please do the favor, send the feedback, share your screenshot to the number given, and receive your certifications. Thank you so much.